So you want to download mods that are a little more advanced? Well, in order to do so, there's a few extra steps you'll have to follow, so stick around in the video to learn exactly how, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like to let me know. On another note, if you haven't seen the previous video in the series, it goes over all the basics of the Nexus website and how to use the Vortex mod manager. Now, what exactly is SKSE? SKSE, or Skyrim Script Extender, is a program that is essential for more in-depth modding. All it does is add more scripting capabilities for modders to use, and before you can ask, it does not damage your game or your computer. Now, how do you use SKSE? To find it, all you have to do is either click on the link in the description, or go to any mod that requires it and click on the SKSE offsite requirement, and it will take you directly to the website. Now there's 4 different downloads for it: the Classic Build, Anniversary Edition, Special Edition, and VR Edition. I assume all of them are relatively similar, but I have the classic version, so we will go ahead and do that. There's 3 different ones here. I will demonstrate all of them, but first we'll do Download Installer, and it'll pop up in your downloads folder. I have already had it downloaded before, so it has a little 1 here. Open the file, and then you direct it to your Skyrim folder, your Skyrim data folder, which for me it's located in Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Skyrim. And then it'll automatically have the SKSE core selected to install, and then you can choose whether or not if you want a desktop shortcut as well. Now, if you want to install it through Steam, you hit Install via Steam, and it will take you to the Steam website. Hit Install Now. If you don't have Steam installed already, you'll have to do that. But I do, so I'll open it up. Or it'll direct you to install SKSE. Once again, it'll ask you if you want to create a desktop shortcut. We're not going to do this since I just installed the other one, but that's basically how you would do it. And now the 7Z archive is how you manually install SKSE. If you click on that, it'll start downloading, and then you can open the file. It is in a zip file, so you might need to have WinRAR or I think 7-zip or something to be able to open it. And now in here, you'll need to copy all the .dll and .x files into your Skyrim directory, which would be in here, as we showed before. And then all of these PEX files, you'll need to copy and put into data, and then scripts, and then you'll paste them into here, and then go into this source folder, and all of these PSC files you'll copy and put into your source folder in here, and run the SKSE loader.x. Now, SKSE will now be installed. However, if you want to run it through Vortex, you will have to add tool. Now, I already have a Skyrim Script Extender tool. That might be because I've already downloaded it before, but if you create a new one, it's pretty much the same thing. You will just have to add Skyrim Script Extender up here in the name box. Now we have to go change the target, go into our Skyrim folder, and choose SKSE loader.x. And now we can run SKSE through Vortex. And finally, the last thing you need to do is subscribe to the channel and click that bell to see more content just like this. But let's say you just really don't want SKSE on your computer anymore. Well, here's what you can do to uninstall it. Well, all you have to do is go to your Skyrim data folder, which for me it's located in the D drive, Steam library, Steam apps, common, and then Skyrim. And then you have to find all the files that start with SKSE, which they should obviously be all in the same location if you have it alphabetically. And then you delete them, and you have now uninstalled SKSE. Hey there! Thanks so much for making it to the end of the video. If you have any questions, just comment it down below and I'll be sure to give my best answer. If you want to watch more, this top video is the next or previous video in the series, and the bottom one is what YouTube recommends you to watch. And as always, if you subscribe, I'll bake you cookies.